Well, it's fantastic that we've finally managed to go ahead. Say we've had some challenges is an understatement, but we're here and I'm delighted that we've got so many people that have come from across Africa to promote their destinations, and the buyers from around the UK and Europe coming in to look at buying Africa.
The main reason why South African tourism is here is and helping enable the event to happen is to put a spotlight on Africa. We don't get cut through at the other shows, we get lost in the noise. And what is great is we're talking in a room and everybody is talking about Africa. But actually reconnecting with our UK partners here has been really, really valuable. It's great to get an insight into the market. It's a great way of finding out what's happening, because they're our eyes and ears to the consumer.
Seeing the face-to-face interactions, a lot of people, it's the first time they've been to an in-person trade show in the last sort of 2.5-3 years. So being able to reconnect is so good to see. The African industry, we're a close-knit bunch of people, so it's really good for friends to reconnect once again.
This is my first time experiencing Africa and being in London as well. The event is wonderful. I would say thank you very much to the event organizers, that's the Jacob Media, together with ATTA. Really appreciate. It's coming out along well. I'm having so many meetings and everyone is very positive about sending people to Africa. Traditionally, the UK market has been a good source market for us in East Africa, Kenya in particular, and Tanzania as well. So the link between the buyers who are from the UK and us, the DMCs, as well as the operators in the hotel industry in East Africa, we value the UK as a source market. So whoever is here trying to win business potential and opportunities from the UK definitely will get something from the business connections that they will be making from here.
I mean, we've done the first Experience Africa show from the beginning. So, I mean, this is the fourth one now. So it's doing really well for us. It's so good to meet people again. I've done so many Zoom calls in the last 2 years. I really don't want to look at my computer anymore and meet people while my face is looking back at me. We used to do WTM many years ago, but it just didn't work. You know, especially in Africa, you know, when you go to a global show where the world is showcased, and all the hundreds of thousands of people go. It's such a small market still for Africa, so it's better for us to do Africa-focused trade shows.
The networking that you do and the chance encounters, actually, as much as anything, it's great to have the organised meetings and you meet some great contacts. You can do that online, but to come to an event, you bump into those people, you meet somebody over lunch, have a cup of coffee with somebody. We probably met 5 really good contacts, and it's amazing how much business gets done just through those chance encounters. And because this is so focused on Africa, it means that you're having relevant conversations with the right people.
I have been invited by Jacob's Media, for which I thank them very much, because this is a very great opportunity for me to come and meet one of the very good suppliers all over Africa. To go and visit all these countries in Africa is really very difficult, and it's obviously going to take much more time. And here I have the opportunity to visit with the right suppliers, and even if I don't have enough slots to meet with all of them, still in the 5 minutes breaks I can at least have their contact. So it's a really huge opportunity to experience Africa and to know about everybody who's important there. I want to increase the portfolio that we were selling before and that we are selling now. So it's also one of the reasons I'm here.
We're based in the outer islands of the Seychelles. We have never done Experience Africa, and we decided to get a stand this year predominantly because we've seen a lot of shift in the market for the UK, the US, long-haul travel, etc., which use Safari and Seychelles as a bush and beach destination. So we thought it would be a great opportunity for us to come and meet new partners, just trying to make that link between the two, which is really great for us, and to educate the market on Seychelles being a standalone destination as well. The UK is a really big market for us, so it's really nice to be able to meet new people and expand on those meetings and learn a little bit more about how the trade is actually selling the Seychelles. So very interesting for us, and I think it's going to generate some good business. We found it extremely positive, and we'll definitely be back next year, that's for sure.